Suppose you've come to tell me off about the Chinese.
You are mistaken, as always.
A few moments later.
Take thee, John Knightley, to be my wedded husband.
Lucky guess.
Nothing lucky about it. Just talent and intuition.
You should not make matches or predictions. Unfortunately, they all come true.
Everybody said that Mr. Weston would never remarry. Yet I knew from that day with the umbrellas that he would marry Miss Taylor. It is my greatest success.
Just saying to yourself, I think it would be a fine thing if Miss Taylor and Mr. Weston were to marry, and then repeating it to yourself every so often is not the same as bringing it about.
I manage my department, and I've been doing that for several years now. And, God, I've learned a lot of life lessons along the way.
Your department's just you, right?
Yes, Jim, but I am not easy to manage.
Emma was in the process of likening you to some new drapes or a sofa.
Bombastic side-eye.
A mile's walk and a daily scolding of Emma is just what Dr. Perry prescribes.
What?
And I think she's improved due to your influence.
Thank you, and as you never praise me unless you can possibly help it, that must be a compliment.
Any of your brides and bridegrooms still live under there?
No.
This is your doing. I am sure of it. You could never lie to me with any success. He is far her superior. Harriet Smith is the natural daughter of nobody knows whom. She's not a sensible girl and has been taught nothing useful. She's no experience and little wit.
Why can't you bring the coach?
Because there is no need. I was on the point of walking, but Bessie here wanted an outing, didn't you, Bessie?
A gentleman should arrive in a coach and horses. If the Coles, who are traders, can keep a coach, then the master of Donwell Abbey should be equal to it.
Well, are the Coles coming?
No, of course they aren't.
Oh.
I'm ashamed to arrive with you.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Emma.
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
Really, it is better to be without wits than apply them as you do, Emma.
As I have waited eagerly to meet him for nearly 20 years, a few more weeks will not be too difficult to bear. I think to set off like that, impulsively, recklessly even, to risk disobeying his aunt in order to do a duty to his father shows a fineness of spirit.
Gentlemen always rode in carriages.
Were you ever to marry, she would be just the sort of woman for you.
Ha!
Come on.
That man is so full of himself, I'm surprised he can stay on that horse.
I am the wonder why your son don't need
Criminal offensive side.
I gave my advice, and you gave yours, but it was mine that prevailed. And you do not want to admit it.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
Sometimes the world looks perfect. Nothing.
I wondered if you had heard the news.
Oh, good news. We are in need of entertaining.
Well, I just wanted to say that I was glad to hear that you have made time to visit Jane Fairfax. It was the right thing to do.
That is hardly news.
You would never dream of accepting an invitation from the Coles.
It is true that the Coles are in trade and are of low origin, and I would never dream of accepting an invitation.
12 seconds later.
Well, I think it very uncivil of the Coles.
You just said it would be rude of them to ask. Well, they're usually out and about nowadays whenever I visit. Always in the company of the prodigal son.
I do take pleasure in Frank Churchill's company, as anyone but the sourest of personalities would.
He doesn't come here for 20 years and then disappears for a day.
He has urgent business. He has gone to London to have his hair cut.
His haircut. Of course. Imperative business indeed.
Later that same evening.
Well, I must say, it is a fine haircut. Though I'm not sure why he needed to go all the way to London and back for it. Of course, you must refuse him at once. What are you waiting for?
Well, the coach. It is the arrival of a gentleman, at last. I am happy to enter the room with you for once.
Nonsensical girl.
What are you doing over here with the old men and the card players?
I told you I don't dance. Good house.
Your secret is out. You dance better than anyone.
How good it is to be reminded of the child in us all. Some of us don't need to look that far.
Mr. Knightley, I do not know why, but you do not like Frank Churchill. Are you staying for supper? It is almost time.
Oh, no. I find the fire a little too warm for me tonight. You might be mistress of this house.
I don't think so. She can have not a moment's peace or calm in this Bates's cottage. How her ears must ring. She has to concentrate with that end.
I am on my way to London.
Do it! Just do it!
Goodbye.
No, I'm still sad. It didn't work.
There you are. Frank Churchill is a fortunate man. He finds an ideal mate. His aunt is in the way. His aunt dies. His secret is out, at least. So, I must tell you.
No, please don't tell me.
No!
Have I no chance of succeeding?
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure?
You know I love you, and I always will, but we can never marry. That's all.
Do you have a question, Kelly?
Yeah, I have a lot of questions. Number one, how dare you?
The seaside.